want to talk about a fighter who checks all the boxes, DC. Here's the UFC featherweight king, your right-hand man, Max Bless Holloway.
The blessed expressed is always on my mind. He's one of the best fighters and one of the best guys that we know. The pace and the ability to push and press forward is something that the UFC's featherweight division has never really seen. To melt Jose Aldo in the way that he did, to melt Brian Ortega in the way that he did, is truly a compliment to Max Holloway and his preparation. Drew a lion to his soul, and it shows in the toughness that he exhibits when he steps into the octagon.
You talk about a guy ably taking the torch from the Hall of Famer BJ Penn. Max blessed Holloway. Few guys are going to be able to match the cardio. You mentioned the pace and the pressure. All eyes on Max Holloway yet again here tonight. Max Holloway finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. All right, so here he is, the human highlight film with respect to Dominique Wilkins in MMA. That is Justin Gaethje, former UFC interim lightweight champion, and man, he is must-see television. I'm not sure any fighter really has that type of relationship with the fan base in terms of instant electricity like Justin Gaethje.
I mean, Justin Gaethje has a magnetic appeal to people watching fights because you know that you're going to see a guy that goes out there and lays it all out on the line. But in tonight's fight, he has an opponent that's willing to do the same thing. Maybe not as well known, but a guy that is willing and wants to engage in the tough fight. And when that happens, we may be in line for another Justin Gaethje, Michael Chandler fight, which we all love.
Oh, yeah. And Gaethje does believe a win tonight is going to put him exactly where he needs to be. But, of course, easier said than done against this also elite competition. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blessed Holloway. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Justin the Highlight Gaethje.
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, well, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Justin Gaethje has no problem with that. He is an outstanding striker and truly one of the more violent men and women on this roster, top to bottom. Your favorite fighter's favorite fighter ready to go here in the early portions of this round. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a masterclass, John. It's a masterclass in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Back to the jab now. There's that jab from Max Holloway. Didn't take him long to find a hole for that tonight.
I mean, Max Holloway constantly fights behind the jab, and you expect it at the start of every single fight. The jab leads to everything else that he does inside the octagon.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Blessed Holloway. Midway through round one. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well.
How about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by Gaethje. Great kicks there. Oh, another nice combination there. Not sure if it was the three-piece and a soda or what it was, but he is in a flow state here.
Oh, he is moving and grooving tonight. He's feeling good. Look at the footwork. Look at the bending of the shoulders. And then when he starts, right, he may not go right away, but when he goes, it's going to be an extended combination. Watch for him to try to really set down to the last punch to end this fight.
All right, so Hawaii's Max Holloway trying to put the finishing touches on this one. Not necessarily the volume we saw in that record-setting performance against Calvin Kattar, but he has been throwing punches in bunches tonight.
He's one of the only people that can strike at this rate. He's one of the only people that can continue to go and build as the fight gets longer. He's a tremendous striker, but it's that volume, man, that not many can keep up with.
And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Gotta be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
And another big kick for Max Holloway. What a round. All right, there's the horn. How about that round? He got him badly there early on. You thought that maybe that was going to be the beginning of the end. At the very least here, gotta think he's going to try to get him out of here in this next round.
J.A., he's on skates.
Yeah.
I mean, he was on skates. His ability to withstand that avalanche is commendable, but he has to change something as he approaches the next round.
All right, with that, we have arrived at our second round.
Fight.
Justin Gaethje and Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, nice advance there by Gaethje, just relentless in his pursuit of not just perfection, but of the opponent tonight.
I mean, the pressure that he fights with is phenomenal. He's constantly in your face, constantly making you work, making you feel like there is no place for you to escape the pressure of Justin Gaethje.
Gaethje's eye starting to swell now. Nice connection with the punch in the clinch. Straight right, he misses. Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Massive left hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Under 3 to go, round 2. Misses with the right hand. Well, a really good second round for him thus far.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight.
I've always thought one of Justin Gaethje's most underrated strikes is that left hook. He throws it really tight. He keeps it right.
Back and forth he goes. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Well, you perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
So the unofficial numbers thus far, 80 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Justin Gaethje. 30 seconds to go in the round.
What a great job getting that kick to the target.
seconds winding down in round 2. Smells blood in the water. Gotta start looking for the finish here. Oh, so what an end to the round. He got knocked down just before the final horn. You can classify that as saved by the bell.
You okay? All right, get some water. Let's recompose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's okay.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
Ready, fight. Ready.
Third round underway. Strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. It's hard to think about a fight in his career in which he has absorbed this amount of damage. His face is essentially shut.
Unrecognizable. He's unrecognizable. That is as close to the term that I can say. This guy, he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight. Oh my goodness.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Holloway's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. Oh, he is hurting for certain.
There it is again. Look at that. Oh! Oh!
Here's the combination to get the knockdown. Ooh, diving punch lands. Gaethje's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. We have crossed the midpoint of this one.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Max Blessed Holloway. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
Well, you gotta think it's only a matter of time. Yup, referee stopping the action here. That swelling is getting out of control. This might be the end, DC.
It's bad. I mean, it's a lot of swelling. And it's the damage that he has taken over the course of the fight that is making him swell to a point that I don't know if he can continue.
All right, well, the doctor appears to think he's still good to go. And you know what? If it's good enough for the doctor, it's good enough for me.
I'm all in.
Ready.
All right, well, this fighter was bullish in his desire to continue, and the doctor is going to afford him that opportunity as the referee gets us back underway.
This guy's a fighter, man. This guy doesn't want to lose a fight on the stool. He wants an opportunity to go out there and go out on the shield. And that's exactly what he's getting. He's getting a chance. And as a fighter, that's all you can ask for.
And you know fans don't like doctor stoppages, so they are thrilled.
They start booing. And sometimes guys' eye is hanging off the side of his head.
Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body. All right, now you see some visible damage on that cap. Back to his feet. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, how good is that? The diving punch lands close to the head.
This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
All right, now we got some blood, ladies and gentlemen. It looks as though that shot has cut him open.
Now we're in a fight. Now we're in a fight, John. I mean, you got the blood flowing. Guys got a cut. Let's see how this fight plays out going forward.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, heading back to the corner now after that round. And, well, Gaethje's eye is in real trouble, folks. That does not look good. I wouldn't be at all surprised to see the ringside physician be called on here. He might even stop the fight. We'll see. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so after one of the more entertaining rounds in recent UFC history, our next round is upon us. Man, those guys both took some serious damage in that previous round.
They both took some damage, but they both gave it. They both gave it as well as they took it. Let's see who wilts and goes down first.
Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get... Oh, big ground strikes continue to land. Big elbow there. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal. Holloway's looking for that arm triangle now.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, looks tight to me. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting...
Working for the submission once again.
He's fighting. He wants this very bad. Oh, he's got the arm on deep.
Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys. Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. That darts choke is tight.
Oh, he got out again. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Holloway's back in full mount.
He's gonna attack armbar here. It's tight. There it is.
It's work. Come on, stand up. It's work.
Whoa, submission defense to get that one.
Goodness, in that moment, it looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
All right, so that round is in the books. Well, Gaethje's eye is in rough shape. I mean, I would just probably quit, but he's not going to do that. But I would not be surprised if the ringside physician did come in and take a look at that here between rounds. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Well, he's got some work to do. The cut man's going to have to work a miracle because this guy was on the receiving end of some real damaging shots. And if he doesn't do something different defensively, it's going to get worse. And if it gets worse, the fight may be stopped.
Holloway gets caught with that punch. I mean, what else can you say about that Max Holloway jab? Just makes it look easy.
He makes it look easy, and now he's throwing them more. He's throwing more jabs because he has an understanding of what his opponent is doing in return every time he throws the shot. This guy's good, man, and we have seen him on multiple occasions have these star-making performances, which is why everybody loves Max Holloway. He is in a lot of danger now. His opponent has beaten him. He's battered him, and now he is wearing it. There's a ton of blood on his face.
All right, looks like that Darcy's tight.
This has got to be it.
Oh, he got out.
He cleared his leg, got back to his back, and created some space between him and his opponent to stay out of that Darce choke.
Well, Gaethje's body getting all sorts of bruised up on that right side now. Working from the top here. Pretty good ground and pound here by Holloway. Oh, big shots from the top. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or...
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, lifted a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, big shots raining down. Gaethje's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Holloway gets hit with that stiff jab there.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Fight back! Fight back!
Holloway going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add. Back to his feet. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice.
Just misses with the straight right. Pretty good position here with the single collar in the clinch. Holloway's kick to the body is blocked. Final seconds of the fight. Action right through the final minute. Nobody in this arena is sitting down. What a fight. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-45, 50-44, and 50-45. For the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
All right, so Max Holloway, your winner by decision here tonight. You heard it from Bruce Buffer. Certainly not as dominant as he was against Calvin Kattar in that historic